Virginia Bentley once said that if you're in the process of selling your home, it pays to have the odor of baked bread wafting about as a prospective buyer arrives. The house sells every time. While I'm not sure about it selling every time, I do believe it puts the buyers in a more positive frame of mind when they're touring your home. It helps them envision your home as their home. Hi everyone, my name is Carrie Smith and I'm here today to give you a few helpful hints on the selling of your home and the importance of hiring a realtor to assist you with that sale. Selling your home does not have to be a nightmare. By taking the time to properly prepare your home and by hiring a realtor, you can save yourself a lot of time, money, and aggravation. The good news is that the National Association of Realtors has stated that in the South, existing home sales increased 8.6% in April, and the median or average price was $150,000, up 1.2% from a year ago. I've been a licensed realtor for over 5 years now and have used the following tips for many of my listings. When getting ready to sell your home, hiring a realtor who can properly market your home is essential, but homeowners also need to take the necessary steps to ensure that their home shows well. An article in Realtor Magazine stated that in a survey of 500 realtors, 82% of those polled said buyers unimpressed with a home's exterior will not want to look inside. That same survey found that 90% of those polled stated that the sale depends on that first impression. So the first place you need to start is outside of your home. The front of the home is normally the first thing any prospective buyer sees, either from driving by or looking online. The more appealing the yard, the more apt the buyer is to want to see more. Let's look at a few ways to improve your curb appeal. Cut the grass, edge the driveway, and don't forget to use the weed eater. Trim back shrubs and trees if needed. If you have flower beds and they're in need of fresh mulch, try pine straw. It shows up well in photos. Make sure all the windows are clean and free of cobwebs or debris. And check your roof. If pine straw or anything else is piled up, be sure and sweep it off. This also makes a big difference in your photos. Pressure wash the front of your home and the driveway. Make sure the mailbox is in good shape and that your house numbers are clearly visible. Take a look at your front door. Will a coat of paint be helpful, or does it just need replacing? Make sure all outside lighting fixtures are clean and working. Wash or apply a fresh coat of paint to the garage door. And you might want to put out planters of flowers to add color to the front of the home. Now that we have cleaned up the outside, let's go take care of the inside. The biggest factor I want to stress to you, the homeowner, is that when your home is on the market, it is important to always keep it clean. I understand that with children, this is sometimes easier said than done, but I promise you, buyers are turned off by dirty dishes, filthy or stained floors, clothes laying around everywhere, and nasty toilets. If you're a smoker, I strongly suggest you start smoking outside of your home. Non-smokers can pick up on the smell immediately, and most of the time, they will mark that home off their list. If you have carpet, make sure and shampoo it. If that doesn't help, you might want to go ahead and replace it. It will be cheaper for you to replace it on your own than to have a buyer try and take thousands off your asking price. If you're in an older home, check to see if you have hardwood underneath the carpet. Hardwood floors clean up beautifully and are very popular. Make sure your walls, doors, and door frames are clean and fingerprint free. A Mr. Clean eraser pad works wonders. What do your vents look like? Have they rusted or turned yellow with age or smoke? Take them down and wash them, sand off any rust, wash again, and then spray paint them. This is a cheap and easy fix that makes a noticeable improvement. Make sure all your lights and ceiling fans are clean and working. If the fixtures are broken, I recommend replacing them. Go through your home and make sure all the outlets and switches have the covers on them. This is another cheap and quick fix. Check all your faucets for leaks. In most cases, the O-ring can be replaced and the drip stopped. If your home is painted bright and vibrant colors, you might want to consider repainting a more neutral shade. This makes it easier for potential buyers to envision their own furniture in the room. You may also want to consider repainting if the home has been smoked in. Paint will retain the smell of smoke. Keep the blinds and curtains open. Homes always show better with lots of natural light. Why pets are loved by many, not by all. I recommend finding a way to pen them in or removing them before showings. If possible, move litter boxes outside. While we want to have some decorations out, remember, less is more. Take a good look around your home. Are all the walls covered with pictures of children or grandchildren? Is every bit of space filled with knickknacks? If the answer is yes, you might go ahead and pack up most of it and just leave a few things out. You want potential buyers to be able to imagine the home as theirs, not yours. Keep it clean. Again, I stress this. No matter what type of home you have or the furnishings inside, if it's not clean, you will lose potential buyers. Well, now that we have the home ready, let's talk about why you need a realtor to help you sell your home. Realtors are able to research and determine what the market is doing in your area so you can properly price your home. Realtors have access to a multiple listing service. When a home is listed, the realtor places it in the MLS so that all realtors who are members of that board have access to that home and its information. Your home will be advertised on numerous websites. The Real Estate Book, Better Homes and Garden, Unique Homes, and Bob Vila are just a few. A realtor will be able to help you negotiate a price, guide you through inspections, contract contingencies, and make sure all deadlines are met. Unlike most homeowners who have to work, realtors are available at almost any time to show your home. We host open houses for the public or realtor open houses for just realtors. A realtor is different from just a real estate agent. Realtors are members of the National Association of Realtors, and we are required to take a class in ethics every 4 years. We hold ourselves to a very high standard of honesty. So when you do choose your agent, make sure they're a member of the National Association of Realtors and that they have completed their training in ethics. In conclusion, I want to remind everyone that selling your home can be a painless experience and that hiring a realtor who can properly market your home is essential, but you as the homeowner need to take the steps to ensure successful showings. Thank you for your time, and remember, if you need a realtor, call me, Carrie Smith.